Previously, we threw the biggest northern TikTok meetup in the entire country, and today we're taking it one step further. You see, what we're gonna be doing is actually insane. It is basically called a train meetup, and what it means is that you go by several cities at once in one day, and everyone just takes the train and heads off to the next one, and people who live nearby, they're stopping by. So the train meetup we organized was actually going from Utrecht to Groningen to Leeuwarden. Groningen is where I live, by the way. But I couldn't make it to Utrecht because of work, so I'm only going to Groningen and Leeuwarden. And I don't know what it was like in Utrecht. Lisa said that she was gonna film some stuff for me. I'm not sure if she did, but if there's anything that she filmed, then there's a quick recap right now. So I just got ready because I'm about to head off to Groningen Central Station because the meetup is going to happen there in a little bit more than an hour, but I have to head over there in like 20 minutes or something. My hair is not cooperating today. It's so frustrating because in the morning it looked so nice, but then it started raining because it always does, like every single day for the rest of human known time. But it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna capture all of it for you, and it's almost as if you were there, and maybe you were, and you'll actually see yourself there. Yay! Then something awful happened because the microphone died out and I literally don't have any sound throughout the entire rest of the vlog, so I, Quinten Hyde, have taken it upon myself to voice over everything that you're about to see. So we met up with the other TikTokers and everyone was really excited to see me, which is totally understandable if you ask me. Everyone was kind of gathering and I'm pretty sure everyone else in the trains kind of hated us. This girl gave me a sticker on my jacket, which I hated because I don't like it when people stick things on me. But then after giving her a 30-minute lecture on this, we started to head over towards the spot that we kind of agreed on to meet at. Here I remember I made a hilarious joke about how there's more TikTokers than actual people who watch the TikToks, and everyone loved it because as you can see, they're like kind of cracking up over it. Here I made yet another hilarious joke about how picking the darkest spot in the entire train station is a very bad idea when you're someone who makes videos and photos, and then I laughed at myself. Lisa took some pictures with people and she was exceptionally excited about this, and she also flipped her hair before she started laughing loudly. I introduced myself to Lisa's sister, who then told me I was very ripped, which is not actually even a joke. And of course, I too took some pictures with people, which immediately turned me into this cool mode that I have, where I did, you know, that. Mandy told everyone about her life's aspirations to join the circus and then proceeded to show us all that she wanted to be, in fact, a lion's tamer. I told Mandy that I, Quinten, too, can stand on my hands, and then proceeded to do that exact thing and laughed at myself of the hilarious joke. Because everyone was so impressed by my handstand, everyone started to do like flips and rolls and whatnot. But let's be real, no one could actually really beat me because it was just so cool what I did. It also went on for like a very, very long time somehow. This is the point of the vlog where I tell Xavier that the only way to rescue this meetup is with a dance party, and he started laughing and saying that I'm really cool. This girl somehow pulled out a speaker box that was twice the size of my head, and then I started yelling, but you don't hear that because there's no audio. This girl yelled at me and I cried for about 30 minutes. We all started to rock out very loudly. I was very proud of what I have done, and this girl started to do Fortnite dances, so we banned her forever. Can anyone read lips? Because I can't, but I seem to be very proud of what I said here. Mandy had stolen our family recipe, so we banished her to the inside of a Christmas tree, and she cried. In a fit of revenge, she stole my camera and took it inside of the magical land of Christmas tree, which would have been a really cool shot if there, you know, had actually been audio. It does still look very nice though, like let's be real, it looks very cool. She started to spy away from our exile until she saw us, so I'm gonna voice over what's being said right now. You're allowed to come out of the tree if you've learned your lesson. Yes, mother, I have very much learned my lesson. Mandy is British. My back started hurting, such as always, every time, every second of the day, and Nikita cracked my back, and I made very loud noises because of it. These girls wanted to record a dance TikTok together with me, and I can tell you, genuinely, I was really good and really on cue. This girl too had returned from exile, and I'm pretty sure she stole my camera violently from me, but then gave it back. I took some more pictures, and this really cool boy was just vibing in the background, and he also was wearing yellow, so that made him really cool. These people were photobombing my photo, which unironically kind of annoyed me because they were not asked to be in the picture. Thus, I killed all of them afterwards. Then Danielle started to give a shout out to, I think, our friend Ruben, but I'm not entirely sure. Then other people started to come in, and she felt very uncomfortable. Speaking of uncomfortable, Nikita somehow did like a staring contest with me, and I'm not sure what happened, but she scared me. These girls might have just wanted to be in the vlog, but I'm just gonna, you know, add a voiceover to what they said. Oh my god, Quinten, you're so cool. Yeah, Quinten's really cool, you guys. This girl forced me to sign a contract for my soul on a shirt, and because her cosmic powers were so incredibly large, I of course had to do this, or else my soul would be burning in, I don't know, the nether realm? Yeah, sure, the nether realm for all of eternity. She was very pleased about this. Oh my god, Quinten, are you still recording a vlog? You should check if the microphone is working. Nah, Nikita, that makes no sense. Of course it's working. You sure? Yeah. Noah Mara and Benji had taken my camera, and I do not recall this situation at all. Lisa and Mandy were also here, but I genuinely have no idea what they said because I wasn't here. Have you ever noticed how cool and handsome Quinten is? Yeah, I did notice that. I also heard he has a very big house. These people started talking about the existence of phone cases, which is pretty cool because I'd never heard of them before. Justin was also there, and I hadn't seen him in a while, so I hugged him because he also wore yellow. And Xavier was very jealous. Then we all had to take everyone to the next city, which was very hectic, and we forced everyone into the red train. We thought these were some viewers who wanted to wave us out, but they weren't. And we had basically taken over the entire cart of the train, and everyone else hated us. So of course I started airdropping this random picture of me to everyone else in the train. We finally arrived in Leeuwarden, and I was exceptionally excited for some reason. Mickey was also there, which was cool, and his hair looked very good. This girl started to then explain to me what a square is, and I didn't quite understand. Then kids showed up. What you see right now in the background is law enforcement showing up because of us. They were probably here because I looked too good, and they were kind of scared about it. Just so you know, this is my real hair. There were actually a lot of people there, and I had a very fun time to see everyone else again, and even new people. This shot could not have been taken by me because there's so much shake in this, and I would never do this. I genuinely do not know who had my camera at this point. Lisa ate some of my chicken burger after threatening me for it, and then actually did a very spot-on impersonation of me. It was very loud, and it might have been the very thing that killed the microphone. Shireen laughed. I have no clue who these people were, and they had no clue who I was, but they were very nice. I don't know who filmed this, but this is a very ominously weird shot. Yeah, you don't know this, but I all taught them this dance. You are very welcome. In this shot, I am explaining to you that in the back there's not only law enforcement, but there's now actual police showing up. I'm very excited, and I also had someone ask them if they wanted to pose for a thumbnail with me, which they didn't want to do, so I hyped all these kids up to scream. This girl got this guy's phone number thrown into her bag on the back of his mugshot, and then Mandy hyped up the kids some more. Steven Universe. I'm really sad about this shot not having any sound because it's a perfect shot in which Mickey tells me that I'm an idiot for asking the police to pose for a thumbnail picture with me. Then he took the camera to roast me for like another 2 minutes, but you know, I have no clue what's on there. And here I said, insanity, to show you I was about to transition to another scene. Alright, so obviously you're not used to those kind of videos of mine, because usually, you know, they have a sound, but there's one amazing thing that happened after the meet. Remember the law enforcement that showed up there? Well, they made an Instagram story post about us. They posted this picture that you're currently seeing with the caption, "A large part of the afternoon we were busy in the surrounding of the central train station. First there were several charges of too much sound, a confused man, and then an unannounced meeting at the station square." That's us. This was all in a very short amount of time. At this meetup there were around 45 people, and together they caused unintentional trouble for car users and travelers. Car users, we were on the square. Get over yourself. Together with the service employees and the PLP, no clue, from Leeuwarden Station, everything was brought to the right end. Around 6 p.m, rest and quiet returned to the station. Get over yourself. If you're curious about the time that I pretended to be my own fan account to troll and catfish other fan accounts, you can click right there or the link down below in the description. I post a video every Wednesday, and every video basically is kind of crazy idea that I wanted to make happen to hopefully entertain you, but to also show you that it's okay to have these kind of crazy ideas. But above all, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love to see you next time.